Hello everyone, welcome back to another installment of What's in the Bag. So, in the main pouch again, and this adds to a lot of the weight that I have this Estwing Sportsman's Axe. Now, I'll tell you a few reasons why I chose this. One of the first things, which is probably not really a good idea on why you're choosing something, but I like the way it looks, right? I like the way it looks and I like the way it feels in my hand. This is a leather handle, stacked leather, okay? It's peened right through the bottom here, so you got a good solid connection. It's stainless steel, so I'm not gonna have to worry about the the axe breaking. And it's very, very sharp. It holds a really good edge, and I just like the way it feels. I could choke up on it all the way up here. I could, do some fine work with it. And like I said, it's a pretty solid little axe, and I'd be pretty hard pressed to break this. The downside of it is it's kind of heavy. If for some crazy reason you did break it, break the handle, it just became a little handheld item, because you're not going to be able to put another handle on it. So I know this does have some drawbacks, but I like the axe. It's a very nice feeling axe. I've done a lot of chopping with this thing, and it really does the job. So I have that in there. Next, I have this folding shovel. Okay, now this adds a lot of weight to that pack also, but it's a really nice shovel. Now you can get these things, in Army surplus stores and stuff like that. But you know what I found? Those Army surplus stores, they think everything they have in them is gold. It's like I can remember going to, when I was a kid, going to an Army Navy store, and they'd have stuff, for $1 or $2, maybe $5 for something. I went to an Army Navy store in, where I live here in Florida, and they had stuff, they were like, $20, $30. It's like, whoa, hey, that's, I can go online and buy something brand new cheaper than that, I don't know what happened to those Army Navy stores, but so this, you make sure that's turned down. That opens like that. Tighten that down to lock it. You have yourself a nice little camp shovel. Now they have this little saw blade feature here. The teeth aren't offset, so you're really not going to do a lot with that. Probably cut a couple roots, but this is very, very solidly made. And this is Coghlan's, I guess you call it, tempered forged steel blade. It's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. I've only used it in sandy conditions, so pretty much a stick will work in sand. So, but it looks like it's well constructed. I like the fact that it does have rivets on it versus just a spot weld. There's going to be way less of a chance of this, breaking on you. So I have that in there. Then I have this TechSport bow saw. Now this I've used a few times, and I think this is great. I've compared this to the, $5 bow saws that you buy. Usually have like a red handle on them. They're sort of shaped like this. And this thing blows them away. So it comes with 2 blades. As you can see, I've used that quite a bit. This was cutting through fat wood. It did a really great job. Let's see if I can remember how to put this bad boy together. So what you do is you take that out. That's going to go through there. You got to take your blade, put it through that slot. You put this in down here, and then you feed this through here. Get your blade in there. Okay, hopefully this is all getting caught on camera. Put your nut in there. And tighten that down. It's as simple as that. Now you have yourself a nice little bow saw. And I'll tell you what, this thing is, it's made out of aluminum. Alright, like I said, even though that other one is made out of like a steel, you know, again, we're talking about the cheap bow saws that you pick up for like $5. This thing blows them away, okay? This blade does not twist, okay? The way they designed it, and you crank down on those nuts, this really, like I said, it blew away the other one. And this, like I said, I was cutting through fat wood, which if anyone cut through fat wood, you know it gums up the blade and it's a little tougher to cut. But yeah, this just blows right through it. It looks like all of these, the tips of these are tempered. And if you look, I don't know if that's going to show up, but they have a nice little offset on here for the teeth, and the ones like these push out the sawdust. So I highly recommend this if you're looking for a small bow saw to throw into your pack. I mean, you can cut a decent sized log with this. I would have to say that's at least 6 inches in there. So technically, if you went from both sides, you know, you can cut a 12-inch log with this. And it's very compact. Take the end off. The whole thing just comes apart. And fits right back into the tube. So there you have, there's a couple of 2-3 items that I have in there, and thanks again for watching this little series on what's in the bag, and hope you all having a great day. We'll see you when I get some more stuff out.